Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. It is 76 degrees outside, partly cloudy. It's just a beautiful day. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. It's the middle of the week. Yeah. For some reason, I don't have anything to talk about today. So I guess we just ramble about nonsense. I went for a little cruise with a few friends last night. Yeah, supposed to social distance. I don't feel that it's I don't think it's worth it. Sorry, I got the windows down. It's beautiful. I don't really want to listen to the AC run or have the AC run, but I guess I'll turn the AC on for a few minutes. Sorry. It's hard to drive and have a camera at the same time in your face and talk and then deal with people that drive like jerks. But last night was fun. We went for a little cruise, like an hour. Just kind of relaxed. Felt great. Haven't done that in quite some time. I'm a kind of person that I usually would go for cruises all the time, and most of the time by myself. I wouldn't take anyone with me. But it felt good having a few people with me. It was good. Relaxing, just cruising, listening to music. I took them down a road that a few of them have never been down. Some of the Illinois people will know Roller Coaster Road. I took them down there, and just like a roller coaster, it's got these little hills that go up and down, and when you're in the front seat, it's a completely different experience than the back seat, because the back seat, you really don't get the feeling of what is happening until it happens, and in the front seat, you see what's happening, and one of the hills goes like vertical and then it just drops right off, but when you're going up it, you're looking right at the trees and you're like, we're gonna hit the trees, and they screamed, and it was hilarious and funny. So, one of the worst parts about Chicago is road construction. And we seem to have just absolutely a tremendous amount on this road that I take to work every day. So I kind of learned Backroads to get to work, because there's two main roads to get to my work, and then there's just a bunch of back roads. When you take the back roads, it winds up taking you a little bit longer than normal. So usually if I take the back roads, I have to leave like 40 minutes before work so I can be there 10 minutes before. But I taken it's nice going down the back roads. You get to see some little towns and stuff, and some of them are nice, and then there's this one spot, there's a little lake on the left over here, which is pretty cool. And then going through the one road, it's like Forest Preserve on one side, and then there's a couple houses on the right side. But it's pretty tranquil and kind of relaxing, especially before a day where it's going to be very busy at work. Yesterday was just absolutely crazy busy, and that's because we were off for 3 days, and they have no choice but to everyone has to wait until we come to work. And then everyone was there yesterday, and it was very busy. It's been fun watching people walk their dogs and running. Typically every morning when I come to work, I don't see any of that, but now it's been more recently. I've seen more and more people outside doing stuff, even in bad weather. I watched a couple days ago when it was raining in the morning. I watched a bunch of people out running, just doing their thing, which is good. You have to do something every day in order to make a habit. That's kind of why I've been doing these. Every day, if I pick up the phone and I can make a video, and maybe I brighten someone's day, maybe I don't. I hope you guys like these videos. Some of them are really, really stupid. Some are really good. But I was last night when we were out cruising, I was thinking a lot about some goals that I had set that I definitely want to achieve. My weight loss goal is one that's like right on the forefront of my goal list, and I'm extremely close. I got just over a month. I got to lose about 10 pounds, which is awesome. And I hit that first goal, and then hopefully go further than that 10 pounds. I'd like to see 20 pounds. If I could lose 20 pounds in the next month, that would put me well under my goal, and I would be ecstatic. It would be totally awesome. And I was thinking about that last night. I'm like, man, I just got to keep progressing, keep doing what I've been doing. Just doing, staying on top of it, watching what I'm eating, and start doing a little bit extra. Even though I've been doing these high intensity workouts in the morning and at night, I think I'm gonna have to start doubling them, just because I can see that doing them has started burning some fat in areas where it was more predominant, but I need to add on a little extra because now I'm starting to gain some muscle in those areas. And everyone knows that even if you lose fat, muscle winds up weighing more than fat. So if I put on 2 pounds of muscle and I only lose 1 pound of fat, it's a big difference. So one of those things, I think if I increase the intensity, burn a little bit more fat than, just a pound or a pound and a half, and start gaining, start going to like 2 pounds of fat or 3 pounds of fat, then it will kind of even itself out. So, I hate stoplights. There's a lot of stoplights between my work and my house. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about them. So, I really should have stopped and got a coffee, though. I really wanted coffee. I got a few minutes. Maybe I can run Dunkin' Donuts. Usually I stop at the Dunkin' Donuts back on Route 59 and Stearns. But because of the traffic and the construction, that would have gave me like an extra probably 15 minutes sitting there. So there's one a little bit closer to work. I have about 10 minutes to get there, so I can probably stop and grab a coffee before heading to work. So, which will be nice. Coffee's so good in the morning. But yeah, it was a fun night. I hope you guys have an extremely blessed day. Keep your heads up. Look forward. Don't ever look back. And, until recently, I really have to say, I've been really down on myself. And I still do this every day. I don't know why. And I keep getting told not to. But for some reason, I keep in my head that I'm not good enough. And there's people that have told me that I'm an amazing person, that I shouldn't think like that. And I try not to. But it happens. And I'm working on that. Trying to be that much better of a person and actually care about myself. Not that I don't care about myself, but I want to look at myself as that great person that everyone sees. And it's a process. It really is. I'm not going to lie. It has taken quite a few years for me to get to the point where I am. And I want to do better. I seriously want to do better. And it's going to happen. It's just going to take a little bit of time, a little extra time. But for those that have told me that I'm an extremely good person and I should not look down on myself, thank you. I'm working on that. It will happen. I will become a better person and be a happier person. So, with that being said, I love you guys. Have a fantastic Wednesday. God bless. Be safe. Wash your hands. Don't sit around the house. Actually go outside and do something while it's beautiful out. Won't be too long until it's 97 degrees and no one's going to want to be outside because it's humid as heck. So, love you guys. Bye.